Woo, talk about mega nick of time. I didn't know if you guys were even still alive. Hey, who's the party dude in the mask? Funny you should ask. We're playing a little game. Lord Leo has decided to play this part called Mystère, and we're playing along. We're not supposed to know who he is, but he's helping us, I think. Whatever floats his boat. Anyway, I can't believe what that stupid Borgin did. I'll never forgive him. I hope he chokes on all the food he eats. Get a load of this!
Well, well, if it isn't my dear Lamina. You're the last person I would have expected to see in Pentagoulia.
Shut up, you overweight toad. I'm tired of listening to your trite speeches. I have two reasons for being here. The first is to rescue my mother, and the second is to make sure that you never again set foot in Vane.
I find your manners so, I don't know, delicious. You're always hell-bent on changing others. Perhaps you should consider changing yourself. Besides, your mother is no longer in Pentagoulia. He's busy making a new home for us in Neo Vane, my illustrious magic city.
Neo Vane?
Yes, that's right, Neo Vane, Cupcake. And surprises, she loves it. But why shouldn't she? Her surroundings are that of a queen. I have given her the finest of everything in this world. And all I ask is that she grow to love me. Despite what you think, it can be done. If you try hard enough, I'm certain you can do the same. I'll think of you as the daughter I never had.
Daughter?
Yes, soon Miria will agree to be my wife. I can feel it. After Miria and I are united, your ability to revive the magical Vane will be forever sealed. I'm afraid you don't stand a chance of stopping me, Cream Puff.
I won't allow you to do this.
I'd suggest you get a handle on your emotions, sweetie. Soon, the only words you'll utter will be those of a loyal daughter. When Zophar is revived, the power of Neo Vane will finally be... Oops, I almost let the cat out of the bag. I can't let you in on that little secret until we're back in Neo Vane. Believe me, Poopsie, you'll feel right at home. But since you seem a little adverse to the idea right now, I'd better put you in a holding cell. Sweet dreams, daughter.
There is no way that I'm going back to Neo Vane with that bucket of lard. You've got to find a way out of here so that I can rescue my mother. Dodge this! You need a spanking! Okay, this version doesn't let me preemptively use an Angel Tier in case a party member dies on the current turn. You can only use it if a character is already dead at the beginning of a turn. Okay, it picked Leo, good. Leo or Hero? Well, I didn't die. Discipline feels good. It feels like this version just put the same enemies in every tower. In the remake, each tower had its own unique set of enemies. Like the red tower in the remake had the Flame Reapers. This version obviously had less space because first of all, it was on a weaker console, and second, it was only on a single disc. PlayStation Remake was on 3 discs. Ooh, a second tri-ring. Ronfar's about to rejoin, so I'll just save it for him. Prime Ring gives the character who wears it immunity to all status effects. There was only one in the remake, and you couldn't get it until near the end of the game. Man, I thought the cavalry would never get here. I can't tell you how glad I am to see you guys. Hey Leo, what's with the mask? He's pretending to be some kind of super nut called Mystere. Go figure. Ha ha ha. Okay then, Mystere it is. Now then, get a load of this. I'm in a serious load of poo-poo. My dear Ronfar, why have you come all this way to see me? There is nothing left to discuss. Our love has grown cold. Oh, Mari, don't say that. I've been running from my true self. I realized some things when I last saw you. I realized that I can't live without you, that I need you in my life. But we have to find a way to free you from this evil spell you're under. But Ronfar, I am this way because of you. Don't you see? We can never go back. I like how they have both character portraits on screen at the same time, even when only one is speaking. That wasn't possible on the remake because In the remake, they had the character portraits in the dialogue box, whereas in this version, the character portraits are above the dialogue box. Love me the way I am, and embrace the way of Goddess Althena. Mari, I know that you're this way because of me, but I want to fix that. I had no choice back then. It was the only way you could survive. Every time I think about that day, it drives a knife through my heart. But I can't join you here. Don't you see that the goddess is a fraud? He's imprisoned you in some kind of eternal darkness. I'm here to get you out, and find the real Mori once again. Oh, Ronfar, let's not talk about that right now. Let's talk about the times we used to have, the games that we played together. And let's forget about this crazy mess that both of us are in. Mari, I wish I could, but more is at stake here than us. You've got to give me some straight answers before I can help you. Tell me, what's going on in this terrible city? Why is it you never show the sweet smile of innocence I fell in love with? All I see now when you smile is the fire of hate in your eyes. Mari, you have to tell me before I can help you. Enough of this nonsense, Ronfar. Nothing has changed except you. I'm the same person you fell in love with. But Mari, you have changed. You cannot accept me for who I am and join me in Althena's glorious service, and I'm afraid I will have to end your pathetic life along with the others. At least once I've taken your life, you will be mine forever. And that is what Ronfar, this is not me. Help! I am awash in a sea of darkness. I am right here. Please hurry. Release me before I disappear forever. I love you. Mori, what in the world is going on? Are you in there, Mori? Wait, come back! Ha 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 ha. That's one way to shut you up. I can't believe those memories still exist. I will soon wash them from this wretched mind. When I woke up, I was in this comfy little cell counting hash marks. Can't believe that I could have been such a fool. Mori is obviously under some kind of black spell from the goddess, and has been ever since the day I cured her of the disease. Fate Goddess will pay for what she's done to Mari. Believe me, she will pay. I've accomplished all that I can. From here on, you're on your own. When you speak of this day, remember that you were saved by the deeds of Mystere. Okay, Leo, Mystere. I wonder why Leo couldn't just help us without going through this charade. I think it has something to do with the fact that Leo is in Althena's service. I'm guessing he has his doubts about her, but not enough to help us outright. Without a disguise like that, he would lose not only his position, but his life. At least he found a way to help us. I've just heard everything that you were talking about. I will keep the fact that you have escaped a secret from the cult. I must find out what is really happening with the goddess. In any case, we must find Lucia and hear her story. So then, our first stop should be the shrine where she's being held. We can get there by means of the underground passage below this tower. I will go with you, and together we will get to the bottom of this mystery. Don't you mean bottom of this mystere? Say, old buddy, where do you stash your mask? Are you drunk, Ronfar? I have no disguise stashed. Why would I have a disguise? If my memory serves me right, the secret exit from this room is somewhere along these walls. We must find it. Mega Magic Flame! Pyro Pillar! Heal Litany became Recovery Litany. Ah, at last. Yes, this is the secret exit. Oh wow, in this version I can't go back. In that case, I think I should Starlight Leo, because in the remake, when he rejoins the party for a boss fight later, he doesn't get a free heal. I don't know if it's that way in this version, but he's pretty low on MP. I could probably restore at least a little bit. Though I don't have a lot of Starlights.
Succeed. No matter how hard you try, you can never stop me from finding Althena and halting Zophar's return.
Why, Lucia, you're delirious. Althena herself stands before you. Don't you recognize me, darling?
I recognize only the face of evil. You are not Althena. You are nothing more than a human puppet dancing for the amusement of Zophar.
How dare you say that I'm not the goddess Althena? Do you not know that I control the 4 dragons, the 4 heroes, and the Dragon Master? I have proven to all these people that I'm Althena. I have youth and beauty. I am the goddess. But then why don't you have blue hair? Your actions are not those of a true goddess. Ha ha ha, you fool. How do you know how a goddess is to act? The fact that I stand before you should be proof enough. I won't believe it. Oh, but darling, you have no choice. And the time has come for me to show you how truly powerful I've become. Even Galleon has been reborn to protect and serve the goddess. Yes, but by whose authority? Certainly not yours. Oh, the little princess has copped an attitude. How endearing. Silence, Galleon. I can handle this. Well, Lucia, the time has come for you to give of yourself for the honor of Althena. I think she meant to say give off yourself. Soon we will extract your power, and I will finally achieve eternal youth. Unfortunately, your life will also end. Enjoy this time, Lucia. It's all you have left. It's so sad to see ones consumed by their selfish desires. Her desire has blinded her to the truth of what's really happening here. Lucia, soon everything we know will change. But wasn't Zophar the one that brought you back? I know that this fake Althena did not, but I cannot think of a reason why Zophar would. Zophar's power, but that can't be true.
Don't you realize Zophar's only ambition is to take revenge on Althena? He brought me back from the Netherworld knowing that I too had a score to settle with her, and would sell my eternal soul for a chance to take revenge on the world that ruined me.
But how can he hope to...
Because he has a secret weapon. The true purpose of Althena's cult is to aid Zophar in his return to power, and once he is restored, my revenge will be complete.
I won't let you do that.
Big words from such a small lady.
The real Althena must be imprisoned somewhere within Pentagulia. I will find her and destroy Zophar once and for all.
You are delirious. Your power has been drained. Face it, you've already lost.
But Galleon, you forget. Humans have an undeniable power too.
You mean to say that you're counting on the power of humans to save Althena and fuel your offense against Zophar? That plan is even more pathetic than I had hoped. You might as well kiss your precious blue star goodbye right now, Lucia.
Do not underestimate humanity's power.
So tell me, what will become of this world once you've used the humans and cast them aside?
They'll be...
Don't worry. I doubt that your precious hero will be able to save you now. So the question is, shall we say, moot? And even if he did, you don't stand a chance of unlocking Pentagulia's secrets. So long, sweet pea.
Hero will come. I will escape, Galleon.
I can't believe that I've been such a fool. The cult is working to revive Zophar, and I've been helping. But this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I can't believe that all we heard was true. I've got to find a way out of this mess. Oh wow, I can't even go into the bedroom in this version. Leo left here rather hastily. I wonder what's gotten into him. Hey, you! Where's Lord Leo? You shouldn't just walk around here unsupervised. You might have an accident, if you get my meaning. Hero, thank you. I knew you'd come. All of you are such good friends. Lucia. Hero, the Althena in this sanctuary is a fake. We must find the real Althena and put a stop to this madness. Every second we waste puts more power in the hands of Zophar. Oh, this is terrible. I don't know what to do. There must be some way to sense Althena's presence. Some clue that can lead us to where she's being held. She simply must be around here somewhere, if only I could see it. Are you sure, Lucia? Yes, the goddess is in the 5th tower. Galleon mentioned it earlier, but he did not say where it was. There must be a way to find it. Wait! The pool! It must be a fountain of transport. Ah, yes. This has to be the fountain of transport that leads to the goddess. It was before me the entire time, and yet I could not see. I must go, before Zophar returns fully. Lucia? I can't believe she jumped. I hope she's right. Because I have a feeling we're going in after her. Right, Hero? I choose not to. like Ruby will tell me to go after her. But I can't progress unless I do. This is the 5th tower of Pentagulia. But where's the lake? The lake was simply the transport fountain, a doorway to this place. You must hurry. The real Althena must be locked inside this tower. The tower is sealed with some sort of magic. I've never felt magic this powerful before. I'm certain it is not of human origin. In fact, I'm fairly certain it is the work of Zophar. My, Lucia, you do have a keen sense of the obvious. Of course, this is Zophar's seal. It was created to keep tripe like you out. Ah, the Goddess Tower. It seems to be such a pure, tranquil place. And that's why the city of Pentagulia was erected in front of it. Its power and purity could not be allowed to escape into this world. Fortunately, the power of the 4 dragons was easy to mold to Zophar's will. Funny, the one thing Althena depended on most for protection was what helped create this seal on the Goddess Tower. Oh, and one last confession before you, go. I must admit that I did not create this seal for Zophar alone. I had a little help from my dear friends. Your miserable souls will enable us to finally revive our great leader, Zophar. You know, you should look upon it as a great on. What? Galleon? What is wrong with you? I did not order you to appear. Leave at once. Oh, great. Just super. Galleon! Our chances for survival just took a dive into the crapper. I don't see Galleon anywhere. What's happening? Althena, is that you? I don't understand. Look, Hero, the dragon wings are beginning to glow. But what's causing it? Whoa! What is the meaning of this? I demand to know what is going on this minute. You are pathetic. Galleon, show yourself! Why did you allow Lucia to escape? I will hold you personally accountable to Zophar. What a poor imitation of Althena you are, goddess. You don't even have the power to capture a little girl without my power. But you let parlor tricks and tired magic ease her through your grasp. They escaped with help from one of their friends. But don't worry your empty little head about it. I will go and retrieve the girl and her simple-minded associates. Just wait.
Wait, Galleon.
Zophar.
Use what's left of your head. It is not necessary to roam the land chasing Lucia and her ragtag party of misfits. They will return to this very spot of their own free will. Lucia must return to this town to meet Althea and complete her mission.
Yes, Zophar, but I'm certain that Lucia will try to free the 4 dragons you have sealed to save Althea. She must...
Well then, you must work to strengthen the seal and make certain that she does not succeed. For the moment, I will just watch and relish the way she worms her way into the hearts of the humans that have foolishly befriended her. She is so misguided to even try to harness the power of humankind to complete her mission. But her attachment will be her undoing. Mark my
Oh, this is Haven's Peak. See, I told you those white dragon wings would come in handy. No! This story just seems to be getting bigger, doesn't it, Hero? I would have liked to have seen just how much of that goddess was fake. Fake chicks gross me out. I thought my journey would end at Pentagoulia, but now I'm beginning to get the feeling it's going to go on forever. La 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 la. La 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 la. Nal isn't really good at showing his feelings, but he seems to care for you. In fact, I've caught him wondering aloud what you guys were up to. Are you leaving? That's so sad. I was just getting to like you guys. Come back and visit, huh? I just hate goodbyes. I always cry. Just say you'll come back soon and go silently. Please? Nal, you must help us break the barrier surrounding Pentagulia. We're wasting too much time, and Zophar's power grows stronger by the minute. You have an obligation to help me, just as you helped Althena, don't you? Nal, I know that your true identity is the White Dragon. You must assist us, for Althena, if no one else. What? How did you learn of my secret? Who told you? In times past, Althena has always relied on the power of the 4 dragons for protection. Time has come for the dragons to help her once again. We must use the power of the 4 dragons to break the barrier at Pentagulia. That should free her from confinement and give us access to the Goddess Tower. Will you help us, Nal? I wish I could, but the power of the dragons has been sealed away. I wish I could, but the power of the dragons has been sealed and locked away. Nal, how could you, as a powerful dragon, lose all your power? I don't believe even Zophar himself could seal the 4 dragons. Zophar enlisted the aid of a powerful ally to accomplish that. His name is Galleon. You! It's been a long time, hasn't it, Nal? I see you no longer have the boy or the goddess to protect you. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to meet you again like... I can't tell you how happy it makes me to meet you again like this. The circumstances of our reunion are so... perfect. Galleon, how can this be? I won't trouble you with the details. Suffice to say, I have all the right connections. Now, dear boy, to the crux of the matter. You have something I require. Surrender your dragon aura to me. Oh, and I sincerely hope you won't entertain any heroic thoughts at this moment. The most evil team. Yeah, I would have to think about that. I mean, Kuja and Braun didn't actually like each other. They were just, teaming up until they accomplished their own goals. And then they tried to fight each other. The Emperor... I remember the Emperor getting kicked to the curb pretty easily. But, the way this story plays out, Galleon doesn't, like, get kicked to the curb by Zophar. In fact, Galleon kind of has a victory. Although I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't played this yet and is watching this for the first time. They can be so messy. But I killed your father. By the way, that only happens in the Sega CD version of Lunar 1. In the remake, Galleon captures all the dragons instead and uses their power to create the grindery. The remake actually made Galleon a more redeemable villain than the Sega CD original. Did a better job of justifying his actions. And he showed a bit more mercy. Like in the original, he captures everyone in the town of Berg and captures all the singers and doesn't let them go. And he kills the dragons. In the remake, he only captures the dragons. He frees all the other dancers once he knows that Luna is the correct, or all the other singers, not dancers. Once he knows that Luna is the correct singer, and he doesn't capture the other citizens of Berg. And I have no qualms about shooting for a matched set, or so to speak. I'll never surrender my power to you, pig. Ooh, I expected no less of you, foolish boy. Ah! I barely escaped with my life. Galleon's power has grown exponentially. Some white dragon you are. You lost your power to a human. I'd be ashamed. Speak for yourself. You hadn't even claimed your power yet. What are you talking about? My power? Your dragon aura, stupid. Galleon stole yours before you even claimed it. And if the dragon power is sealed away, they cannot help us. Bingo. I suppose I have to stop underestimating your intelligence. But enough of that. I don't have the power to counter Galleon and return the dragon power. But you do, Lucia. With your help, we might be able to do it. Listen, there is really only one shot at saving the goddess. First, you must find the 4 dragon auras. They will not be easy to recover, for each is guarded by one of Althena's heroes. Lucia will not be able to accomplish the task by herself. You must have help. What are you going to do, hero? I think I'll take a break. Lucia, I really would like to help you, but I'm kinda looking for a break. Hero, I knew you lacked the heart of a true Dragon Master, coward. Buddy, I knew Alex. Alex was a friend of mine, and you, sir, are no Alex. Lucia can't recover the dragon auras alone. She needs your help. The funny thing is that Lucia originally came to Lunar to accomplish her mission by herself. She even abandoned us at one point when we tried to save a town from a blizzard because she thought her mission was more important that she could accomplish it herself. And she left Hero in Larpa as well, not wanting to burden Hero. All of a sudden, Lucia realizes she can't do it by herself. Will you lend her your assistance? Adventure is my middle name. I will stand by Lucia's side and help her until her mission is complete. That is my responsibility. I will not back away from it, despite the odds. Oh, thank you, Hero. Know that I appreciate your actions more than words can express. But this isn't going to be an easy job. It could cost us dearly. Hero is up to it. He's the best there is. And he's all mine. Come on, Hero. Tell Lucia you're more interested in me than her. Man, Ruby, can't you see what's really going on here? Great. Now listen up. We must first defeat the person who holds my aura. White Knight Leo. What? Leo? But I thought he was on our side. Don't underestimate the strength of Leo. He is a skilled swordsman. And far too powerful for me to fight in my present condition. Please hurry and finish this task quickly. We don't have much time. Count me in on this battle. I've got a mega grudge to settle with that fat turd Borgin. And I have a feeling this battle will allow me to do just that. Besides, a good premier would never pass up an opportunity like this. Hey, you two can count me in on this adventure. I can't let Althena's cult continue to brainwash those poor people. Besides, I just might be able to rescue Mari. I know a good bet when I see one, and I'm gonna bet we kick their butts. Lucia's going to take on Althena's cult, isn't she? Count me in. I want to even the score for what those creeps did to me. Report! Report! Hey, we're the lookout team. Watch your backs. We just heard that the Destiny is coming this way. Be careful. Great work, men. Hero, it's up to you to recover the dragon ore from Leo. I'll be waiting for you in the White Dragon Cave. I don't think we need to fight Leo since he helped us in Pentagulia. He should be willing to give us the White Dragon Aura. He's already our friend. This ought to be a piece of cake. Let's go, Hero. Nal doesn't seem to be the same person he was before. He doesn't even want to play the games he doesn't even want to play the games he used to love. Nal told me that Althena was a fake, but he said he is powerless to stop her by himself. What's going to happen to us? Since Nal lost his power, it's up to you to stop the fake Althena. Don't worry, that's all part of our master plan. Right, Lucia? That's right, Ruby. What? You're gonna save the goddess? You gotta take me with you. Look at these muscles. I could easily crush the cult. I just can't believe that Nal is the legendary white dragon. It's just beyond belief. In fact, he says Ruby is the red dragon. Can you believe that? Hello? That's what I've been trying to tell everyone. Nal said the goddess Althena enjoyed singing. If that's true, I'm gonna be just like her. Please, you must help Althena. If her songs are lost, then so is our hope. I heard that Althena's best songs came from her heart. I can't believe the goddess Althena was a fake. Just goes to show ya that you can't trust anyone these days. I think you're biting off more than you can chew. Don't worry, we'll take care of those bozos. Hey, want to know a secret? Come closer, I don't want to broadcast it. Nal is really a white dragon. Isn't that the coolest thing you've heard? I already know that. Where have you been lately? I'll tell you a secret. I'm a red dragon. Oh, really? Sure, a red dragon. More like a flying red cat. I'm not a cat! It's so cool that our boss is the white dragon. I think I'm going to make a white dragon karate team or something like that. I get so scared when I think about our world without Althena. I think it's funny that Nal is actually the white dragon. I like to tease him by calling him an old white fart. Nal may be the great white dragon. He's still just Nal to us. We know him too well to be in awe. Can't believe that Nal was really the white dragon all along. That means he's the oldest dude here, doesn't it? Next time I see Nal, I'm gonna ask him how old he really is. Nal says that you have the power to stop. Nal says that you have the power to help stop the Althena cult, too. Are you going to help? Nal promised that at our next story time, he would tell us about the old days. He said he'd tell us a story about Dragon Master Alex and Goddess Althena. I didn't know that Nal was really a white dragon. Can humans and dragons marry? Only in special cases, right, hero? Please save the goddess from the bad people that want to revive Zophar. Did you ever wonder why tricks were for kids? I'm starting to get the idea. I think it's because they're too sugary for adults. They can't handle it. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids! Of all the surprises, I had no idea Nal was the white dragon. I'll have to have a few words with him when I see him. If the goddess in Pentagoulia is fake, what happened to the real Althena? I'm really getting scared. Too much is going on behind the scenes. I can't shake the feeling that evil has spread everywhere. Goddess Althena is fake? This is amazing. So does that mean that she was tied in with the Blue Dragon cult somehow too? Yes, she was. One of her servants is the leader of that cult. Alright, it looks like all the other guards are gone.
Hero, you must fight me. The cult. Their way is not right. I know it in my heart. However, I do not know how to escape from the web in which I become ensnared. And my options now are severely limited. I know good must prevail. Prove it now with your sword.
This version actually has an animated cutscene before this fight. Okay, that attack does way less damage in this version. Well, that was fast. Hero, your skill is without equal. Perhaps you are the one of legend. That fight is harder in the remake. Even in a casual play, you are not expected to beat Leo in 2 hits, and in the remake, once he gets under half health, he fully heals himself with an item. Although in the remake, he follows a pattern. So if you know exactly what turn to put him into that threshold, it's pretty easy in that version too. Please take this. The power of the white dragon within it. Receive the white dragon aura from Lord Leo. White dragon sleeps within the iceberg of the North Sea. Take my ship. It will get you there swiftly. With no time to waste. Take to the seas outside Maribia, and use the helm of the Destiny to navigate. Time has come for me to relinquish command of the Destiny. Take the helm, hero. You are now the Destiny's captain. I cannot remain with you to fight, though it is here that we must part ways. But, Leo, fight bravely, fight well. Most of all, fight fair. Yeah, that fight is definitely harder in the remake than in the original.